Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Waking Up America with the Conservative Viewpoint, where we're going to dive deep into the biggest topics with a fresh perspective. I'm Charlie, the country conservative, and I am your guide through the headlines, the hot button issues, and the cultural conversation shaping our nation. Get ready for an insightful analysis, candid discussion, and a dose of conversation conservative values that keep the country grounded. I shouldn't have my glasses on. It's time to wake up and take a stand. Welcome to the Conservative Viewpoint. The show begins now. I just thought I'd throw something in there a little bit, guys. And my glasses are blurry, and I couldn't even read what I wrote earlier. Can't remember everything that I write, so I have to put it up on the screen so I can see it. But thank you guys for tuning in this morning, and I hope you guys are having a great Friday. It is absolutely October 11th, 2024. And yes, it is a Friday. And, oh, yeah, I always do this. Yep, it's great to be a Friday. I hope you guys have the weekend off, or maybe some of you will be starting your weekend already. But I hope you guys get a chance to relax, sit back, chill, And I think it's in Pennsylvania. It's going to be the warmest time right now. It's like 30 some degrees or something like that. What is it this morning? Yep, 33 degrees this morning. And that's chilly for almost mid-October, right? But guess what, guys? The election is coming up. What do we got? 24 days or something like that left till the election? Man, do we got a lot of work to do between now and then, right? Let me take this off here. I don't need this in here anymore. But we do have a lot of work to do. And we got to make sure, remember the 10 rule? Call 10 people, text 10 people, take 10 people with you to register to vote, get 10 people registered, whatever it takes, guys, because the lies are coming out. And for tonight's show, it is going to be about, sorry about that. I'm trying to shut this down for now because I'm going to be using it here in a second after we get off the air. But Kamala Harris's campaign is in shambles, in disarray. They're arguing with each other. They're running out of money. Oh, yeah, that's what tonight's episode is going to be about. And I did get the thumbnail made up. I don't have the ad made up yet, so I have to make it as soon as we get off of here. And I have the show made up. I have videos galore. I've got like 17 videos. Oh, yeah. I've got a ton of stuff about all different things. You guys will want to tune in for that tonight, but I'll go over them here in a little bit. Good morning, Vic. Oh, and by the way, tonight is Rebel Chicks with a Cause. Vic will be putting on her show, as far as I know, at 7 p.m. As of last night, she was 7 p.m. to 9. Stick around for me right afterwards from 9 to 10. She puts on a great show. Tons of videos from her, too. And great conversation if you can. Let me put this up here. And this one. And there's all my information. You can also catch her at wimpkin.com/ViolentVixen29. Look at her videos on there. Don't forget, you catch me at wimpkin.com country conservative. Share my live streams. Get them out there. We've only got like 24 days left till the election. You got to get the truth out to people. And everything, I post videos with the articles that I go over because you need the proof. You'll always hear from the liberals. Prove it. Prove it. They're too damn lazy to do their own research and educate themselves. They just want to run their big fat mouths behind a computer and don't educate them. They just want to listen to one thing. They come home from feeding off the government and they will hear one thing that comes out of these big mouth lying Democrat mouths, and that's what they believe. And they said, well, it's got to be the truth. They're telling me that. Well, I'm telling you something different. And we all tell you, and we show you the proof with it coming out of their mouths. Oh, yeah. So this morning I give you another treat, guys. And, well, I got to shut my information off, but I will put this back up there for you guys new to the show. Getter, welcome. Good morning, all you guys in Getter. I'm going to shut my... Damn, people already on my nerves. I'm going to shut my information off because I got a couple videos to show you. I will put it up as soon as these videos are done. So if you guys new to the show want to, or please do, I want you to subscribe, like, share, everything, wherever you're tuning in from. Join my show. Give me that thumbs up. That means a lot, guys. I don't know really how, but they say that's what it does. If you give me a thumbs up, like in Rumble, those thumbs up means a lot. They share it with other people. Like in subscribing in YouTube helps. It's just okay. I'm no big deal about that. But send me a friend's request on Facebook. I'll accept your friend's request. But I'm going to show you a couple videos here. Then this first one shows how dim-witted Kamala Harris is. And we've shown them before. And it's like, you're going, no shit. We know that already. Well, it just keeps getting better, better, and better. I found this one this morning on Twitter. Take a look.
So the importance of community banks is they are, as they are called, they're in the community.
Community banks. It almost speaks for itself. Community banks. Because community banks are self-defined. They are situated in the community because we know community banks are in the community. Community banks are in the community. When we talk about the children of the community, they are the children of the community.
Now tell me that is like not messed up. I forgot to put my earpiece on, so you probably got a little bit of an echo there right off the beginning of the video. And I forgot about that. But you know how stupid this woman is? You give her free reign to open her mouth and she blows it because she can't do anything by herself. She can't think on her own. She has to be told what to say. She has an earpiece in most of the time. If not, she got teleprompters, which there's nothing wrong with teleprompters as long as you can read them. But she needs to be able to talk without a teleprompter. I'm doing it right now, and I don't do such a bad job. I'm not a journalist. I'm not a politician. I'm not anybody. I'm just a nobody trying to get the truth out to people. And I started this back in the day because Bongino, Wendy Bell, and all them were telling people, do your part and help us get the truth out. This was a year ago or so. And then a buddy of mine was in school for this stuff. So I started it and got him to join to help him get started on his. He's since moved on and went to started his own with other people, which he was supposed to only do himself. But he started it with other guys. And hopefully he does something with it. He wants to do this after he graduates. So we'll see what happens. But this is what we do this for. I do this for, not for the money, because I don't have sponsors. I don't have anybody that pays me. I do this on my own dime. So don't think it's because I'm doing this for money. That sure the hell ain't the reason. I do this to get the truth out because we cannot afford that thing that I just showed you in that video to become president. No way in hell. You want to lose this country? You want to lose every freedom that you ever had? You want to turn this into a China? That's exactly what's going to happen. There ain't no doubt. Wait until we go over some of these articles that we're going to go over today, and you'll see why. But the next one is the racist pig himself, Obama. Believe it or not, I voted for that man the first time. Then he started this racial divide in our country, which we've always had racism in the country. And it started getting better. And he just blew it up like a balloon. And it's just exploded since then. Then you have then Obama 2.0, Joe Biden. Then you have Obama Biden 3.0, Kamala Harris, exploding the racism. Now it's, well, you know what? Listen to this, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Then we'll talk right afterwards.
Is that we have not yet seen the same kinds of energy and turnout in all quarters of our neighborhoods and communities as we saw when I was running. Now, I also want to say that that seems to be more pronounced with the brothers.
Now, I see a problem with this, and you see what I'm talking about. With the brothers. It's more pronounced with the brothers. Good morning, Lee. And yes, Violent Vixen, the rebel chick with a cause, she does the same thing. She pays for everything just to get the truth out to people, to show people the facts that, hey, Tammy, good morning, Tammy. But she does the same thing. She doesn't have sponsors or anything like that. She does this because she believes in what we're doing, and she believes in the values that we share, and she pays for it herself too. So this is not like that we do this to get rich like everybody else does, but you know, and it comes to a time where you get fed up with what's going on in this government, so we have to do what it takes, and this is the easiest way to get our words out. That's why I ask you, and we all ask you, to share our videos and share our streams to get the truth out to people, because this is what's happening. And trust me, when Trump gets back into office, and if they screw up too, we're going to get on them. No different than we're doing the Democrats, but the Democrats are have ruined our country. And it's going to take a hell of a lot to get it back and get it back on track. With the wars and everything, oh yeah, we got to get Trump back into office no matter what it takes, guys. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get into some of these articles we're going to see tonight, and we'll be going over in more depth and detail with the videos and everything. I just give you guys a little taste of the videos and stuff we got. Like I said, I've got 15 and those 2 or 17 videos right now, and I usually add a ton. I added 10 yesterday. Oh, yeah. So that's something that you guys are going to want to check out, because it's going to get crazy. So here's the first one. Double-barreled hurricane crisis exposes FEMA's chronic leadership problems and staffing issues. Oh, yeah. They want to sit there and try to tell you that they're not giving money to illegals, which they are, out of FEMA's money. But the $1 billion or the billions of dollars that they are given every year, they're out of money already. And how could that be when they haven't done anything? But that's what you guys got to tune in tonight to see. We've got videos on all these things, and I think I got almost a video for every one of these things I'm going over. Maybe 1 or 2 I don't, but that's about it. But here's another thing. Trump keeps telling them, all these news agencies, especially CNN, there will be no rematch with Harris on a debate stage. Why should he debate anyone on these liberal ass idiot sites, or any sites? Because of what went on the past 2 debates. They've been fixed. They've been rigged for the Democrats, and it's been proven. It's a fact that they've done it. You saw it if you watched the debate at all. You saw it for yourselves. We didn't even have to tell you it was rigged. You saw it. There was supposed to be no fact checking, and they only fact checked Trump and never fact checked anybody else. And by God, if you would have fact checked Harris, there would have been no debate, because it had been everything she said was a lie, and everything that she says is a lie. And I get sick of looking at YouTube, and every commercial that Harris puts out, and that's almost every video you watch, are lies. You guys don't believe me? Bring up a commercial and I will prove to you about the lies. So just watch them, and you can bring them up to me on here if you guys want. Even all you guys that are watching this morning, bring up the videos and show these people the lies. tell me what they are, and we'll bring them up for you. Tickle in my throat again. But okay, last day, guys. I gotta bring this up first. The last day to get, or last time, you got to have your names in by tonight. Well, by, let's say, it's got to be by 6 o'clock tonight and no later, right before the show, for a chance to win on a weekly drawing. Tonight's will be a political flip coin coming straight from Trump's last rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, where he got shot in the face, or the head, let's say. But it was close to the face in the ear. But this is the first thing that's going off. And right now, I only have a few from Wimpkin. And it is what it is. If you do not put your name in, you will not win or have a chance to win this. Or I only have 2 of these. Or the mugs, the travel mugs right here. Because I'm going to give one away a week. I've been giving a lot away over and over again to winners for question of the week. But now I got these specials, and they're metal. They're not plastic. I bought these from the Trump rally. So if you guys want a chance to win, there's my email below, conservativeviewpoint@yahoo.com. Give me your name, where and what social media sites you're from. If you email me, I'll have your email. So if you win, I'll email you back. You give me your address, I send you stuff. It's as simple as that. There's no catches, you don't pay for shipping, you don't pay for anything. I send them to you. Hey, Marianne, how are you this morning? Good morning. So if you want in on the drawing, please give me your name by 6 o'clock tonight, Eastern Standard Time, because when I go live at 9, it's done, because I got to print all these out. I got to cut them up, put them in a hat, and that's what I'm going to draw tonight for the first one. So you guys better get your name in if you want in. All right, next. Here we go. Let's keep going here. Get up here. Trump calls to rebid all broadcast license to fight bias amid 60-minute editing scandal. Exactly right, because the lame news fake media, if you don't like it, I don't care. You stop calling Trump a threat to democracy when he's not, you guys are, then maybe we'll think about it. Not until. But anyway, he wants their license to be rebid, and I think they should. I think they need withdrawal. Take their license, pull them off the air. You want to lie and steal and interfere in elections? If that's the least they can do, then if the president knows about it, he should go to jail. The president of the organization, like the news companies. Oh, yeah. For interfering in United States elections. These lies got to stop. No matter how you look at it, they've got to stop, and we've got to be the ones to fight it. Next, Kamala Harris is ripped after she was uttering secret messages to her staff, not paying attention, being briefed on the hurricanes. She's talking to her staff, and you can see it in her face on these videos where she's looking off to the side, talking to somebody else and not paying attention, being briefed on the disastrous hurricanes that have destroyed all these states. Oh, yeah, she's more worried about that than she is worried about the people. It just goes to the fact that she does not care about us. The government, the politicians do not care about us. They suck your ass for votes, and then they move on. That's as simple as that. It's no lie. It's no lie at all. All right, what else we got here? We have got more. We got so many tons of these. Oh, yeah. We'll move up here. Battleground Democrats warn traditional voting bloc being split in 2024. Well, Kamala Harris is definitely losing the Jewish vote because she's sucking up to Muslims, terrorists, trying to get their vote. Oh, yeah. and the way they handled the Israeli stuff by siding with a terrorist organization, Gaza, Palestine. Oh, yeah. So they're not too happy. And, well, they have every right to be. But join in, guys. I got videos on all this. Now you got Harris campaign in shambles, arguing with each other, disagreement. They don't even talk to each other, obviously, because you got the idiot Walls saying the electoral college needs removed. Oh yeah, but then you've got Harris campaign coming back, having to walk back everything that Walls said because they don't agree with him. They think it should remain. Oh yeah, what the hell is up with that? You got the party, they don't even agree with each other on issues. So what do you expect is going to happen if they cheat their way into White House and get installed like Biden did? More disaster, a collapse of our economy, a collapse of the United States, period. Now, Harris calls illegal immigrants an immigrant that a program that she started in California, and she released them from jail, and then he assaulted a woman. It was a glitch that he went to jail in the first place. Oh, yeah. She called it a glitch. He should have never went to jail for assaulting a woman. This is the kind of thing that you expect from a liberal idiot Democrat, and she's progressive, my ass. Now, guess what? I got this one from Dennis this morning. A watcher, a friend from Wimpkin sent me this. Migrants are overwhelming school districts in key swing states, saddling taxpayer with a hefty price tag. Oh, most definitely. I did not get a video on this. I can look and see and like sneak it in there somewhere because I number all mine, make sure they're in order. And I still end up screwing things up. Oh, yeah. That's crazy, right? But not hard to believe with me. But guess what? I got a video on this too. And Mayorkas refuses to answer questions on an Afghani that they just arrested for planning a terror plot on election day here in the United States. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. And he, of course, uses as an excuse every time because they ask him if he released him in here or they flew him in here from Afghanistan, like everyone is saying. And he refused to answer it, like he does every time. This is why he was impeached. And now he's still doing it. But, of course, the Senate won't bring up the impeachment because they know he should be impeached. My Dorcas. Yes, exactly, Tammy. A piece of garbage should not even be in there. We could show you almost every single person in the Biden administration have no clue of what they're doing. They have helped ruin this country. Oh, yeah. This is stuff that we've been going over, guys, and we've seen it for the past 4 years, so it's not like we don't know what we're talking about. Now, did you guys hear this one about the professor who suggested any man voting for Trump needs to be lined up and shot? Oh, yeah. Oh, they suspended him. No, the man needs to be in prison for terroristic threats is what he needs to be. And he's fired. He needs to lose his pension. He's a piece of shit and would never say that in front of our faces, that's for sure. All right. Keep going here, guys. It's not good. Oh, yeah. Inflation is going through the roof again. It went up 2.4% in September. Oh, yeah. Going up and up and up. And you people sit there and say, oh, Biden's so good for it, and Harris is so good for this country. They've done so many wonderful things. What? Every time I ask a question, nobody can answer it. They won't answer it. They refuse to answer it, just like a good liberal sheep does. They want to run their big mouths, but when you ask them what good have they done for this country, you cannot get one single answer. Can anybody out here say one thing that Biden and Harris has done good for this country? Don't think so. I don't see no, nothing in all my chats. Oh yeah, nothing. 6 of them, 6 chats, nothing. Food costs haven't lowered. That's a good thing right there, right, guys? The food costs haven't lowered. No, it's went up, what, 52% or something like that? There was one of them that went up 300%. Maybe that was the food. I can't remember. But there was a list somewhere, and I can't remember. But, yep, inflation back hitting through the roof again, guys. So expect prices to go up even more. Now we got racism like crazy with the Democrats. And I've got a video on this, and she says it right out of her mouth, so it's not me saying it. Black CNN Democrat tells Pundit she won't be lectured by some white man during Trump-Hitler rant. This is why we have a problem with racism in this country. Government pushes it, they repeat it, and it's all lies. They want to divide this country. They want to divide us so far apart again, like it was back in the day, that they have control. Yeah, no kidding, Marianne. We go shopping, you can come out like Walmart. We're supposed to be the cheapest place you can shop, right? And then all of a sudden, 2 bags, $100 right down the bag. 2 bags. Boo, yeah, that's it. Those bags aren't very big. $100. Oh, yeah. And that's probably without meat. Luckily, I buy my meat from a butcher and from a real one. And it's a lot to put out right away. But in the long run, I don't have to pay anymore. When prices go up and down, mine is in my freezers waiting for me. I get pig and a cow, and I'm set for the year. Bacon. Oh, yeah, bacon. Oh, I love bacon, too. And I'm out of bacon. And it's $11 here. I don't pay that for my bacon, and it's fresh from a cow. It's pink when you open your package. It's not brown when you open the ones from the store. Mine is fresh. They kill the cow this day. I get my cow the next day. It's fresh. Oh, my God, it's delicious. I love it. It's worth the money to put out, and I'll pay for the money later after I figure out how to pay for it. But, hey, what the hell. All right, let's keep going here. We got a couple more minutes. I got to get the rest of these out to you guys. Florida sheriff says sexual predators are not allowed at the shelters and must stay at county jail. Well, that's where they need to be anyway. They shouldn't even be out, period. I don't care if they served their time or not. Keep them perverted peckerheads away from children, period. Everyone. Any sexual predator. Don't even have to be children, but most of them, they are children. Trust me, I know. I worked at a prison. We've got elderberry gummies on Amazon. Just noticed the price is going up almost $3.50 per jar. No kidding. Wow. I don't usually brag about going to expensive places, but yesterday I went grocery shopping. Good one, Lee. Exactly. You got to take your firstborn and hand it over to him if you want to eat. Now, guess what? Russia announces they have evidence that U.S. and U.K. were behind Nord Stream pipeline bombings. And guess what? I've got the proof also for you. Biden's big mouth. You got to tune in tonight for this. I got 2 videos on this one. I got Russia talking about it, I believe. And I also have Joe Biden. And maybe I just... Nope, I got both of them. Yep, I got both of them. So we got that for you too. And guess what? We got Russia have lost a lot of people, and they have suffered more casualties in the Ukraine war than all other conflicts combined since World War II. Oh, yeah. Come find out that number tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Conservative Viewpoint. Tonight's show, guys, you're not going to want to miss it. Plus, it's Friday. Come hang with us and chill and just have a blast. Talk to us in chat. I'm trying to get her to start talking in there. Because in the mornings I get about 400. At night I get about 700 to 800. Get a couple hundred on Wimpkin. It's a great time. You guys up, and I better put that back up there so you guys can see that. There's the information again right there. And now the last thing, if we make it to it, P. Diddy's sex trafficking trial is set for not until May. What the hell's up with that? All of Trump's fake persecutions, pushing that thing to get it through now. January 6th, people, they're still sitting in there. But look at P. Diddy. I don't think he's going to make it to May, people. And why is that? They probably hoping for that, so he doesn't expose all the politicians and Hollywood pissants, and all their names don't come out, which they're already coming out, and that's why they're hoping he doesn't make it to trial. So that's the kind of stuff we're going to be going over tonight, guys, on the Conservative Viewpoint tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yep, and I got to take this down one more time so I can go back here. And where the heck did it go? We got to get up here. Don't forget, we have a segment of Lefties Losing It. You guys don't want to miss. We got a Don't Get Dead disaster factor tip of the day, and I think it's on hurricanes again today because we're in that kind of situation. And you guys also, let me find it. Make sure you tune in tonight on wimpkin.com for Rebel Chicks with a Cause. And my banner is in the way of that too. There it is, Rebel Chicks with a Cause. Tonight at 7 p.m. to 9. Vic will be putting on a show tonight. She has a great show, a lot of videos. You guys don't want to miss it. Oops, let me put that back up here. That's got the email in it. And do not forget to get me your name. Send me an email with your name if you want to include it in the drawing for different stuff that I give away. Once a week, I'll be giving something away. And knew that without Russia saying it. Oh, most definitely, Tammy. Maybe talk about elderberry. Hey, Cecil, what's going on? Trump says he'll half our energy bills in his first week. And I believe that every minute of that statement there, Lee. Gary, what's going on, man? But we got so much going on, guys. You are not going to miss it. Tune in to Rebel Chicks with the Cause at 7 o'clock. And stick around for me till 9 to 10. And let's end your night great with the Rebel Chicks and me on the Conservative Viewpoint. There's my information again. And make sure you guys follow me, like, subscribe, man, bookmark that stuff. And join us. You guys will have a blast. Join us in chat on wimpkin.com. You will have a blast in there too. We got some wonderful people in there. You guys don't want to miss out. So it is Friday, guys. It is 8:33 a.m. And please join us tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for another great episode of the Conservative Viewpoint. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to let you go. Get to work. Come home safe. Get there safe. Come home safe so you can join us. Get your drinks. Get your snacks. Sit down, relax, and join us for another great episode of the Conservative Viewpoint. All right, guys. So have a great Friday. I will see you tonight, starting at 7 p.m. with the Rebel Chicks Without a Cause. Stick around for me for 3 hours. You're going to have a blast. Trust me, you will. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you tonight. Have a great day, guys.